home plate. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
First baseman number 44.
So he promptly unloads the bases with that one, and it'll leapfrog him out in front to a 4-2 lead. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And here's the versatile outfielder, Shane Victorino. Now a ground ball for Altuve. This might be two. And a good throw gets him one gone. Runner at second, one away. And stepping in, the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. The run scores from second. It's 5-2. James McCann will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Kane. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Alejandro De Aza will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's not in time. A stolen base for Phillips. 2 out here and a runner at second. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Slow grounder to first. To his right, Ramirez. The tag, and he is out. Leading off the inning, Eduardo Nunez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Knuckleball there, but it dances outside. Ball 1. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A little low. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball left side. Prado is there and taken in out there for the first out. Jose Altuve will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Lorenzo Cain steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. And here's a ball hit in the air. Phillips ranging into shallow right, and that retires the side. Stephen Wright is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Skied into straightaway right. Blackman is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Mikey Mata gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peralta on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Martin Prado will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Kane is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as the side is. Hanley Ramirez steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And Ramirez will just try and work his way aboard here. It's 3-1.
And this should be a challenge here with a 3-run lead.
Chop foul right at home plate. Swing and a liner. Foul. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Charlie Blackmon will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's not going to be in time as Ramirez has himself a stolen base. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Runner goes for third. Right side. And he's safe. David Peralta will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Zach McAllister will come on now in an awfully tough spot as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
And he's retired 1 away. Yan Gomes is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Joe Nathan will be summoned now to take over following the injury. Alex Rodriguez gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Here's the first pitch, chop foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Popped up. Phillips settles under it near second. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Logan Forsythe comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one
Your
more
attention,
time.
please.
Hunter Strickland will be
pitching.
summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Here's the first pitch to him. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Here comes the first pitch. Drilled on the ground to short, and that's through for a hit. Brandon Phillips steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around. Into the seats, 0-1. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Bounced weakly near the plate. That winds up foul for the second strike. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Hunter Strickland will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Elvis Andrus will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And Nathan pumps a fastball through for strike 1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Well, you know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. He's around first on his way to second now, and he'll round it and try for third, and he's going for it all, headed for the plate. And he gets there for the most exciting play in baseball, the inside the park home run. Jose Altuve ready to take another shot, went down on strikes his last time up. Drew Pomeranz will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one on to the 9th inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. To the bag with it himself is Rizzo for the out. Lorenzo Cain will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Pomeranz sets. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Stepping in, Hanley Ramirez. He drew a walk his first time up. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A runner on first with 2 away. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Full count, 3-2. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the Will Harris come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Fly ball out toward left center field. Cain is after it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around first, heading for second now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll begin this 9th inning with a double. Alejandro De Aza takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
They just keep moving higher and higher up the ladder. If he keeps offering, why not?
A runner at second, nobody out. Dribbled up the line, but it gets foul. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Drew Pomeranz stands in as the batter now, and with the runner already in scoring position and one away, he likely won't be bunting here. Eric Campbell will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away.
Yeah, there's not too much reason to give up an out just to move him over to third. No outs would be a whole different story, obviously.
Now the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Mikey Matsu will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Martin Prado stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
No balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt here. So now 2 men in scoring position. Second and third, 2 away. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, don't expect him to forget throwing inside. Even after the hit by pitch, he just won't start giving in to guys out there.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Jeff Manship will come on now trying to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. Striding in to start the ninth, Charlie Blackmon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. And this is fouled at the plate. Oh, 2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Line drive to left. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Nice.
Now batting,
David Peralta will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on and chopped to third. Right to Prado. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. Yan Gomes makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the ninth inning. Hector Rondon is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
for the home team, 3 runs, 6 hits, with 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.